Thank you very much.
Cheating again, I see.
It's not called cheating, it's called taking possession of the ball. In fact, do you want more football tips?
You, the math geek, giving me sports tips?
Yeah, go ahead, underestimate me, but you know as well as I do that math can help with everything. In fact, footballers are great mathematicians, and today I'm going to be a great mathematician and an extremely good footballer.
Really? Prove it.
Game on! Tip number 1. Watch your angle. For a start, angles are super important in football. If you understand angles, you can up your chances of scoring. For example, if you somehow manage to dodge your opponents and find yourself face to face with the goalkeeper, what should you do to up your chance of getting the ball into the net? Experts say aim to get the ball over the goalkeeper's head. Don't try and pass to his left or right. Why? Because the goalkeeper will usually try to close in on you to narrow the angles. This makes the distance on either side of the keeper smaller, making it harder for you to get the ball past him. But when he leaves his post like this, he opens up the space above him. So aim upwards and your chances of scoring will go up as well. Angles are important in passing the ball as well. Pass at a wider angle instead of passing directly because that reduces the chances of your opponent interrupting the ball. When passing the ball, here's another tip. Tip 2. Maintain triangles. Maintain a triangle formation with your teammates. This gives you more options for passing when you have the ball. Finally, tip number 3. Know probability or the chance of something happening. Experts who study the best players in the world found that in penalty shootouts, goalkeepers are twice as likely to dive to the right when their team is losing. It seems people prefer their right when they are stressed out. The ones who kicks the ball, on the other hand, are just as likely to shoot to the left as they are to the right. So if you are the keeper, make sure you don't favor your right just because you're stressed. If you're kicking the ball, take advantage of the keeper's tendency to dive to his right. Of the 7 penalty kicks, the keeper dove right 5 times. Math wins again. And math has more to share. Another thing the experts found is that when the goalkeeper is protecting the goal during a penalty kick, no matter how hard he dives, he can't cover the whole goal. He can only cover 70% of it. This area is called the keeper's envelope. And even within the envelope, he can save only half the goals. With these chances or probabilities, the experts calculate that it's best to aim for about 3 meters from the center of the goal and over 1.5 meters high. Also, remember that keepers tend to dive to the right when under stress, so...
I can't wait to try out these tips. Math really does help you explain a lot of things.
And if you get really good, I'll teach you the math to help you do this. Football referees also tap on math to monitor the game. They make use of diagonal lines to make sure they can see all the players. The referee runs in the center of the pitch in a diagonal line from top left to bottom right. Meanwhile, his two assistants position themselves on the touchlines diagonally opposite each other. They then move up and down on the touchlines. This geometric formation allows the three referees to see as much of the action as possible. Watch out, cause they've got their eyes on you.
Did you enjoy this episode of Make It Count?
Keep hanging with us.
We have more ways to show you how math can make your everyday better.